Maidstone United, an unbelievable performance. I watched the game from start to finish. George Elikobi, I've been trying to call him, I've been texting him. He's absolutely pied me.
He's got big time on us,
He's
George.
got big time on the old Georgie. Where are you, Georgie?
George.
He must be listening. Craig, Fagan's always listening as well.
He's red and ignored us. He's blue ticked you.
Beats Ipswich. That's it. He don't want to know us anymore. He got on the blower last week when he played Stevenage. Come on, George, where are you? I mean, well done. Fair play to him.
Yeah.
Proper performance that. Away from home. I know Ipswich made some changes, but I tell you what, to go to Reynolds for Maidstone, he'll be in the league soon. I mean, you know, the fact that he's got a goal, got a result. Well done, George.
The first goal, the composure, a little dink over the keeper.
Yeah.
How about that?
Reminder of you back in the day at camps.
I couldn't dink him. I used to dig out the floor when I tried to dink.
I want to hear from Maidstone fans. You've got to be buzzing with that. The fans there look like they was having the time of their lives. We've got one phone us up. Let's go to Tony. He's a Maidstone fan. Right, Tone?
Congratulations, Tony.
Cheers, buddy. Cheers, guys. We're absolutely ecstatic. As my son would say, it's absolute limbs.
I mean, unbelievable, Tone. What a performance. You know, Ipswich, no mugs, flying high in the championship, organised team. And I tell you what, you expect you were a league side the way you were playing.
Yeah, absolutely. Like you said earlier, they made, I think, 10 changes, believe it or not. But, you know, they're still a top team. And we had a job to do, but every player put a shift in, defended well. Yeah, keeper made some good saves, got man of the match, but you make your own luck, and they just stuck to it, had a game plan, and yeah, what a result! Just unreal.
Yeah.
Bring on Man United.
You get to see George Elikobi and Craig Fagan, what they're doing, this squad of players. Like me and Jamie know George. You know, Jamie played with him. I played against him. Top bloke. But even his little speech before the game to the fans, he just seems like he's got the whole club in a good way.
Absolutely. I mean, they could have sold thousands more for this game. You know, they were turning people away when we were queuing up for tickets. You know, he really has got everybody behind them. They're doing well in the league. You know, hopefully we go back up again. And yeah, he's got full support. I mean, we sang from start to finish the whole way through the game. The support has been amazing. It's a great day for the club. It's good money.
Yeah.
You know,
honestly, now can you sort that 3G pitch out? I used to do my ankles every time I played there. You might earn £1 million if you get Man United away.
Do you know what? We just said exactly that. Well, no, only this 300 Gs they've got out of that will sort out the Astro.
Yeah.
We'll be getting some.
Honestly,
Tony.
Worst Astro in non-league, I tell you, it's awful.
Tony.
Great little ground, brilliant fans, big following. 3G pitch, terrible.
Tony.
It's worse out there, boys. Come on.
Tony, I've done my I was looking up to see my coaching badges around by there, right?
Here we go.
I failed my UEFA because of your pitch. the players couldn't understand my sessions because of the Astro.
Didn't you take a session for Maidstone?
For the youth team, as a team that I took there, but like I was pinging balls on the Astro, they weren't going to where I was trying to tell the players, so it didn't go well. But honestly, like we're buzzing for the club, and we just hope that like you get the tie now where you get the big bucks, you get it on TV. You know, really want to see it.
Yeah, who do you want, Tone? What the dream tie?
We're matching the dream team, Man United away.
I mean, that'd be unbelievable, wouldn't
Imagine that.
I mean, they deserve it, don't they?
Yeah.
They deserve a big tie, you know. I would say you would have got, Tottenham, but we're out. I mean, our Maidstone got further than Spurs in the FA Cup. Like, how many rounds have you played? What is it? Is it 5 qualifying rounds, isn't it, before the first round?
7 games we played together.
Yeah, 7 rounds. 7 rounds.
Wow.
Spurs have gone out already. Unbelievable. So, what are you doing tonight? You out and about in Maidstone?
We're just contemplating that. Yeah, we might be heading off to the pub, obviously the ground. So yeah, we might carry on the celebrations definitely. But I'm driving, and my co-pilot here has been on the sauce, so he's all right.
See you in Moo Moose tonight, then, yeah. To Steve, he's a Maidstone fan. All right, Steve.
Good evening, Steve.
Hello, mate.
Steve, you've been to the game. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable, mate.
What a day out that was.
I mean, I couldn't. The scenes in the Maidstone end, limbs everywhere.
I've never seen anything like it as a Maidstone fan. We won the league, we stormed the pitch, and it was the best day of my life. But this surpasses it by quite some distance.
Yeah, I mean, look, it was a really good tie for you, a tough tie. But it was a really good tie for Maidstone because even though it wasn't, a Man United or, Spurs, Ipswich are a big club, filled the ground, proper atmosphere, brilliant day out for the players.
I was gutted,
but you had a chance.
I was gutted, Steve, when you got Ipswich because I was thinking, you know what, I wanted to get the big game to get the revenue, from like a Manchester United away. But
there's a part of me that felt the same. Like when we saw Ipswich come up, the nice part was we thought, mate, it's a big ground. At least we're going to go there and get some tickets.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
At the same time, we wanted the glamour tie. But
you might still get it.
We had to go out there and get a result at Ipswich so that we get ourselves back into the draw again.
Yeah, how good was Reynolds today? I thought George tactically he was really good.
We went for a beer after the game, and we went in the travel lodge that's right next door to Portman Road.
Yeah.
And who walked in other than Lamar Reynolds?
Didn't
Lovely.
He sat down to a travel lodge pizza, and I had to go over and say to him, mate, can we just get a photo? Because what a hero! What a finish that was.
So he's after the game, he's gone in the travel lodge for a pizza. That's unbelievable.
On my life, the geezer sat down for a travel lodge pizza. I don't know what he was thinking.
Well,
as a fan, would you like, say, a Manchester United or Manchester City at home or away? Forget about finances for the club.
Get them down.
As a selfish fan,
I don't want either of them. I want Gabby's team. I want Aston Villa.
Oh, really? How come, mate?
Yeah. My brother's an Aston Villa fan, and I tell you what, just talking to Gabby, I bet he's wetting his pants.
Well, Aston Villa are a big club as well. I forgot to say that, but
they're a proper club, and it's a proper ground.
Yeah. But I mean, come on.
My little brother lives in Dubai. He said to me, "I tell you what, we get Villa, I'm coming home."
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's flying home for it. We get Villa away. He's coming down. He's going to wear a Maidstone.
Problem is, mate, did you watch a ball fest against Chelsea? You might even get through.
At least we're still in it. At least we're still in it, Steve.
Villa will have them at home, and then we'll get a proper club next.
But Steve, what about like finances for the next round as well? If you get a big club on TV, it's so good for the club, isn't it?
Well, we was on TV today. We got the money out of that. We're flying. We're good. We know that we got the money for next season's pitch. We're doing fundraisers at the moment for the pitch at the moment, and
don't need no fundraisers anymore, Steve. Made £1 million.
We don't. Today paid for that new pitch, so we're good.
Yeah.
But whatever we get now is just the icing on the cake.
Yeah. I mean, look, how good is George? I know George personally. He's a proper lovely man.
Why he's not texted you back?
Yeah, he's pied me now. Yeah, I'm just seeing him up on Sky. Look, he's giving it a big, and he don't want to talk to me no more.
The size of the geezer.
Yeah,
I'd never tell him anything other than he's a lovely bloke.
I used to try and kick him out of the gym. That's what he tried to do. He's like, George, you need to get out of the gym. You're too big to be in here. Get out. But I mean, what a journey this is for him as well. Young manager starting out, in non-league.
He came in halfway through last season when we'd just gone up to the National League, and he came in and he picked up an absolute wreck of a team. And we went down. We didn't win a game since October, I think, and it was horrible. But you could see what George was trying to do. Like, you could see what he was trying to build.
Yeah.
And they gave him a little bit in the summer. He's built this new squad.
Yeah.
And you can see the camaraderie in it. Like, he's got the old players that were there last season. He's got them up and firing. Mm-hmm. He's got new players in that are doing everything they need to do. I mean, we're devastated about losing Levi Amanchi and the goals that he brought to us, but I mean, he just keeps on turning us around and getting more out of them.
The only problem I always had with non-league, Steve, was the fact that when the teams come calling from League 2 or League 1, it's hard to stop these boys from moving on. You got to let them realise their dream as well, of wanting to play in the league.
That's the thing. You get young trialists come through at the start of the season, and their dream isn't to play for a National League South side. Any football player coming through the ranks is always going to want to get to the Premier League.
Yeah, of course.
So you don't want to stand in the way of that. You want to get them on to that.
Yeah.
But if we can ride it like we did with Chris Smalling, if we can ride them a little bit of the way and get something out of them along the way, everyone's a winner out of it.
Yeah. You out tonight, Steve? You celebrating?
No, the wife's 8 months pregnant, so we can't even make the next game. We're going to be sitting at home watching it.
Oh, love that. What a lovely husband, Jamie. Take some notes, Jamie.
I'll tell you what, we're due February 29th. The game will be on February 28th. So we'll be sitting at home hoping to call it Sam.
It's not we, though, is it? You can sneak out, just as long as you get back for when when the baby's coming. You can get away with it, Steve.
Let's do it, Steve.
You get Man United away.
You get
Man United away. You get Aston Villa away. You're telling me now, Steve, you're not going to go?
Mate, it's the first baby. There's no way I'm going to that.
He'll be fine, mate. She'll understand. Fine, Steve.
Probably not wise to take advice from me and Gabby on this one, Steve.
Well, how many divorces was it?
Yeah, probably 3 or 4 by now between us, isn't there? Steve, top man, mate.